Get ready with us. You're 17. I'm not gonna talk because focus. Sorry. Minutes leading to the concert. Play lang sila ng music video. Hindi pa exciting lang. Pause. Ay, sige. Pause. Ay, tulog lang. He's gonna talk. Oh, no! Okay, panindigan ko. Watch me apply my blush. So, I saw this hack on TikTok. Narinig ba ako? I saw this hack on TikTok na dapat you should put your blush like in this portion of your face now. So that's what I've been trying to do. I'll try it again now. With my left hand though. Oh, by the way, this is my brush. Pixie on the glow. Okay, so like for a concert.
Yeah, iba kapag pinaperform nila live. Ang daming songs na biglang
Back it up! I never listen to Back It Up.
yeah. And like with any artist also, parang I wouldn't like it at first and then I would hear it in concert. And I'd be so annoyed na hindi ko binigyan. Kasi nga, akala ko ayoko siya.
No, pala yung teacher or yung Samoa.
Ay!
Oo, tapos stop siya ng kamay ng fan. Yung mga katabi niya siya.
Like-imagine ko. Stop! Hindi ko pa nakita yung person to.
Ayoko
Wag
na.
wag na.
Huwag mo na hanapin.
Para may surprise element. Pero feeling ko ito yung sobrang ano. May nakita akong clip eh. Hindi ko lang play with audio. I feel like that might be it. Tagal naman.
Bye. Look at Vernon. Where's my charm? And you don't have anyone, no? Sa back ng phone.
Meron!
Who is it again? I didn't see.
Yes, wala siya mamaya.
Eric of the Boys.
Wrong group, wrong group! Invested na yun. Alisin mo na yung sing-sing mo, hindi pwede makita ni...
Baka makita ni Mayo. Iniisip ko, suot ko ba para makita niya? Kasi makinang? Or tanggalin ko siya?
Alam ko mag-picture ka. What time is it? Currently 6:49. 6:49.
everything look like a dream. So dummy, 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 oh yeah. 사람들은 내가 이상하게 될게. 나처럼 괜찮은 걸 가리게.
Hey guys, so I'm so sorry that I look like this. I am just at home today, but I quickly wanted to insert this segment into the video to make it more informative and helpful, especially because obviously it was our first time to attend a concert at the Philippine Stadium as well. I think 17 is the first concert naman talaga to be held there. So even though it wasn't our first time in Bulacan, the PH Stadium experience is still a little bit different. I just wanted to talk you guys through everything that we did in detail in terms of makeup and preparation and outfit, and then in terms of the logistics and stuff. Also, my face is shiny because I just did my skincare. I'm sorry. But anyway, let's start with the context. So we attended day 2 of 17 in Bulacan, which was on a Sunday. And then our tickets were floor standing E, and we disregarded our queuing numbers. So that's the first thing that I think is important to take note of when watching this video, because I know that for some people, they really are particular about their queuing, and as much as possible, they want to be in front. Usually, I'm that kind of girl, but since I was with my family, hindi na nila kaya yung makipagsiksikan dun sa mga nasa harap. So, syempre, ayoko naman mahiwalay sa kanila. So, okay lang din for me. So, this was my first time actually being in a standing area na nasa likod ako, and it was such a pleasant experience. I'll talk more about it later. But anyway, yeah, floor standing E, disregarded the QN, and day 2. Let's start with what I did in terms of beauty, skincare. First and foremost, do not forget your SPF. Even if you were to go to a concert in Philippine Arena, the queuing or the line to enter the venue is outdoors, and there's a possibility that you'll be in the sun for hours, especially if you got soundcheck tickets. So just be prepared, wear sunscreen. Instead of the 2-finger method on your face, go with 3 or 4 fingers because you really will need it. And also, since I was wearing a sleeveless top, I made it a point to also put sunscreen on my body, like on my shoulders, my chest. Kasi I've had a bad experience before na sunburn ako when I watched a concert at the Philippine Arena. And then, in terms of makeup naman, my normal everyday makeup is actually very sweat-proof, waterproof, foolproof. So I don't change my routine that much when I'm going to concerts, but I guess one thing I would recommend, or one thing that works for me to keep my makeup on for longer, is setting my face with powder after my setting spray dries. So, diba, I do my base makeup and I have powder foundation on, and then I'll do the rest of my face, and then I'll set it with setting spray. And then, tsaka pa lang ako magmamascara. Yun pa pala, one more thing. I apply mascara after setting spray always. It's something that my friend, George, recommended to avoid panda eyes and smudging of mascara. And 2, I set my face with a translucent powder after my setting spray dries. And it just makes my makeup look a lot more seamless and it makes it last longer in general. Next, in terms of face gems, so I know a lot of people like adding little diamonds and gems on their face during concerts. My little tip is don't rely on the stickers that are at the back of the gems. Just put eyelash glue and stick it on your face. I've done this before. I was standing. I did my makeup at around 8 or 9 a.m. and until the end of the concert at around 11 p.m. my face gems were there and intact. So I just used literally generic no brand eyelash glue and it worked really well for me. So ayun lang naman for like the Kika girls out there. Next, let's talk about outfits and my bag. So first, in terms of my shoes. I know a lot of people, especially in standing sections, who would really go for tall platform boots or shoes or heels. I don't recommend that unless it's comfortable and you've tried it before, then go. Pero just beware na kahit na-break in yun na yung shoe, the higher it is, the heavier it is, mas mabilis mapagod yung paa niyo, syempre. And if it's brand new, that you haven't broken in, then I really don't recommend it. I've seen so many people na sa queue pa lang, nakahubad na yung shoes kasi masakit na yung paa nila. And that's just so sad because how are you gonna be comfortable during the concert? Paano kayo tatalon at mag-a-agonize kung simula pa lang pagod na kayo? So, ayun. Ako personally, I'm lucky because I don't really need the extra height. I'm 5'5". So, the most height I can get is from my Dunks. Out of all of my sneakers na comfortable for concerts, my options are like my Sambas, my Onitsukas, and my Dunks. Dunks na yung pinaka magbibigay sa akin ng height. So that's what I usually go for. Sometimes, iniisip ko nga kahit na it doesn't match my outfit, it's okay. It's just on my feet naman, and what matters to me is I'm comfortable and I am able to go through the entire concert without much pain on my feet and my legs. And then next, especially for the Philippine Stadium, because it is grass and may mat lang yung grass, I knew I was gonna end up sitting down while waiting for the concert to start. So I really made it a point not to wear white bottoms, just so that it doesn't get dirty whatsoever. And then I also wouldn't recommend wearing bottoms that are too long. It's very dangerous when you're jumping around and naaapakan nyo yung dulo ng pants nyo. Baka masira, may matisod, mahubaran kayo, worst case scenario. Again, wear whatever you're comfortable and confident in, but these are just a few things that me, as a medyo type A person, I take into account whenever I'm attending a concert. And then next naman, let's talk about my bag, what I use, and bag essentials. So, I find that crossbody bags are best for me when I attend concerts para wala na akong bit-bit, wala akong hawak. I think tote bags would work as well, or shoulder bags because they're just there and parang isipin nyo kahit nakataas yung kamay nyo when you're cheering or when you're taking videos, it doesn't bother you. So, if you have a shoulder bag na ganon, then go ahead and use that. But for me, always crossbody bags are the best. And then a few of my bag essentials for concerts would be alcohol, of course, wipes, a portable electric fan. I have the Jisoo Life that's popular that also doubles as a power bank. Lalo na kung bulacan kasi outdoors pagpapawisan kayo sa pila. So, very helpful yon. And then also, of course, a power bank and then an extra hair tie or hair clip and your ID, physical ID, and your wallet with cash in case GCash doesn't work, in case they don't honor cards. And also, again, for Bulacan, a foldable pocket raincoat. You can find a lot of those on Shopee. I prefer raincoats over payong kasi yung payong like tumutulo pa siya and stuff. Yung raincoat, suot mo lang, wala kang kailangan bitbitin. And lastly, a Ziploc bag for your valuables in case it rains. So that's it for the preparation part. Now in terms of logistics. So again, we disregarded our QN, so we were able to leave the house pretty late. We left our house at around 2 p.m. and we got there before 4 p.m. So mabilis lang yung travel time, especially because we attended on a Sunday, so there was no traffic anywhere. Now, before going to the venue or before leaving the house, we always make sure to stock up on snacks and drinks in the car. So the morning of D-Day pa lang, nagpapadeliver na kami ng mga food na pwede namin kainin. Usually fast food para hindi mabilis mapanis. And we prepare enough food to last us through merienda and dinner. Kasi, syempre, after the concert, baka gutom pa kami. So, we also have food for that. And then, a bunch of beverages. We have water, soda, iced tea. Sobrang over-prepared kami lagi. But it really helps, especially during the waiting time before you leave the parking after the concert. At least, kahit papano may makakain kami. And then, once we got there, we arrived at around 3:30. We parked at parking C, which was a really good parking spot for us for the Philippine Stadium. Sa Philippine Arena, usually we would park sa D or E para mas malapit pa sa exit. Pero for this one, okay na yung parking C because sobrang bilis lang. Like, papadaanin lang nila yung mga tao exiting the venue and then bubuksan na nila kaagad yung gate and then diretso labas na kayo. So we were home before midnight and the concert ended at around 10:20. So ayun, sobrang bilis lang to get out of the complex. So that was our parking C. And then once we got there, hindi kami kaagad pumunta sa venue. Like, kumain pa kami sa car, nagpahangin ng konti, nag-retouch before we went down and got our straps at around 4:20 p.m. So because it was already that late and by that time, QNs weren't being honored anymore, dire-diretso na lang kami. It was such a smooth process. We just went through the arena, Philippine Arena, to get our straps and our tickets verified. And then may pila na ron na dire-diretso until you enter the stadium. And then once you enter, you're there. Like, we were there at, I think, 5:30 p.m. So we still had some time to spare. So once we got there, we went to the vendors in the bleachers. I think they're located dun sa space between lower and upper bleachers. Basta mayroong vendors sa loob mismo ng stadium. And then, nakabili pa kami ng like frutas and doon na kami bumili ng water kasi hindi pwede magdala ng jug or ng PET bottles inside the venue. So, we bought our water and our drinks there and then, again, we still had time to take pictures and to relax and to sit down while waiting for the concert to start because hindi kami nakikipagsiksikan sa harap. So, sobrang hangin, sobrang daming space. During the concert itself, the view was nicer. Hindi puro tao at puro ulo or phone yung nasa harap namin. So, ayun, kahit na hindi malapit sa mismong stage, if kaya naman ng phone nyo to take nice videos, and if if you're just there for the vibes, then I definitely recommend staying back for a bit. Pwede naman kayo mag-walk around Like, siguro, first few songs, sa harap kayo, and then move to the back. And then once the carts are out, move to the side, stuff like that. So yeah, it was a good experience for us kasi maluwag yung section namin. And yeah, ayun lang naman. We had a really great time. After the concert, we just exited, waited a few minutes for the exit to open sa parking C, and then dire-diretso na pa uwi. No problems encountered at all. I think it's also really helpful that we're day 2 kasi I heard in day 1 the situation was a lot worse, especially during queuing for sound check. So ayun, I think naayos naman na ng Live Nation during day 2. But yeah, that's it for all of my tips. I hope you guys got something out of this vlog. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me because I know how stressful and kind of nakakapanic it is to attend concerts, especially in Bulacan. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you very soon for the next one.